Welcome back to Coin Explorer, your ultimate destination for uncovering the hidden stories behind everyday coins. Today, we're diving into the world of Malaysian currency and unearthing the secrets behind a tiny yet fascinating coin, the 1 sen coin from the year 2007. You might look at this coin and think it's just a small piece of metal, but what if I told you it carries a rich history, cultural significance, and a few mysteries that most people have never heard of? So, sit tight as we explore how this humble copper coin can tell us the story of a nation, its people, and its transformation through time. The 1 sen coin was first introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia in 1967, shortly after the country adopted the Malaysian ringgit as its official currency. The 1 sen, equivalent to 1/100th of a ringgit, played a vital role in day-to-day transactions. Initially, these coins were made from bronze, but over the years, they were reissued using various cheaper materials. By 2007, the version we're discussing today was minted using copper-plated steel, a reflection of changing economic strategies and material costs. This shift was more than just about money. It was a mirror to Malaysia's evolving economy. The symbolism behind the design. Now let's talk about the design. And it's more than just aesthetics. On the reverse side, you'll notice a beautiful hibiscus flower, which is Malaysia's national flower. It's a symbol of unity and resilience. The words Bank Negara Malaysia and the denomination 1 sen are clearly inscribed. Flip the coin over, and you'll find something quite unusual, a traditional Malay drum called a Rebana Ubi. This drum represents celebration, festivity, and community, linking the coin to Malaysia's rich cultural roots. This is one of the only coins in the world that features a musical instrument as its central design. Minting rarities and fun facts. Here's where things get interesting for collectors. Although the 1 sen coin was minted every year, 2007 had one of the lower minting volumes, making it slightly rarer than others. That's not all. Some batches of 2007 1 sen coins were known to have minting errors like misalignment and double striking. These mistakes make certain pieces extremely valuable to collectors today. Imagine having a coin worth only 1 sen but being able to sell it for hundreds of ringgit. That's the thrill of numismatics. What makes this coin even more intriguing is the fact that it quietly disappeared from circulation. By 2008, Malaysia began rounding off transactions to the nearest 5 sen, effectively phasing out the 1 sen coin from everyday use. But there was never a grand announcement or farewell. It just slowly vanished from our wallets and memories. That's why the 2007 version holds a special place. It's one of the last active years before the 1 sen coin became obsolete in daily life. Hidden meaning behind the drum. Let's circle back to the drum on the coin. The Rebana Ubi isn't just a pretty design. Historically, it was used in Malay villages to send warnings during wartime. It was also played during royal ceremonies. This means the coin is silently carrying the echoes of Malaysia's past, from war alerts to royal traditions. A single beat of the Rebana Ubi could change the fate of a village. And here it is, immortalized on a 1 sen coin. Why people overlook this coin? Despite its rich symbolism and history, the 1 sen coin is often ignored, even discarded. People don't realize that this tiny piece of metal has witnessed decades of Malaysia's transformation, economic, cultural, and social. For collectors and historians, it's a window into the past. For the common person, it's just loose change. But now you know better. Next time you find one, take a closer look. You might be holding a piece of forgotten history. Did you know the diameter of the 1 sen coin is just 17.78 millimeters, and it weighs only 1.74 grams? That's lighter than a paperclip. And here's another shocker. By 2010, most stores in Malaysia stopped accepting 1 sen coins altogether. They're now mostly seen in old jars, antique shops, or in the hands of serious coin collectors. Some experts believe that in a few years, these coins will become valuable historical artifacts, much like pre-decimal coins in other countries. Collector's warning: fake coins in the market. With rising interest in vintage coins, especially from the 2000s era, fake 1-cent coins have started appearing online. These fakes usually have sharper edges or wrong color tones. As a collector, it's important to verify the authenticity of your coin, either by weight, magnet test, because of steel content, or by consulting experts. Always remember, if a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is. And there you have it. The story of the 1-cent 2007 Malaysian coin. A coin so small, yet bursting with historical importance and cultural pride. On Coin Explorer, we believe every coin has a story, sometimes even secrets. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon, because we've got more incredible coin stories coming your way. And remember, the next time you hold a coin, take a moment. It might be telling you a story you've never heard before. Thanks for watching.